MMA Pros Picks is sponsored by the Mad Lab, MMA.com. Full breakdowns, DFS, wagers, projections, podcasts, and live streams for every single card. Use the promo code MADLYNCH for 40% off your first month.
Oh, that's a good one. And I'm going for, and what's the guy's name? He's coming from Risen, right? Jiri impressed me a lot at his last fight. I thought he was going to get knocked out there for a second, but his antics and the things that he does, there's something cool about it. I don't know. You don't see a whole lot of that out there. I'm going for him.
I like Jiri. I really do. As dominant as Dominick Reyes was in a lot of places, he wasn't exceptionally skillful. I think he kind of showed his hand in the John Jones fight, and I think that's really all he has to offer. And Jiri's, God, that guy's goofy. His style's really funky, and I think, again, I don't want to sound like I'm being disrespectful to Dominick Reyes, but he's not like his fight IQ isn't crazy high. So dealing with someone as unorthodox and as crazy as Jiri kind of fights and as many different looks as he gives, I'm not sure that Dominick really has it in his wheelhouse to really dig deep into a bag of tricks and really outthink him.
Reyes, I'm a big fan of Reyes, even though, he freaking knocked me out in the first round. I was kind of messed up. So, but he did not look good in that last fight, and I really thought that was a fight he could do well in, and it just seemed off. This guy just has a lot of power, and he's going to be coming after Dominick Reyes. Reyes is definitely the more technical boxer. I'm going to go with Reyes. I think Reyes comes back off that loss and beats this guy. This guy's fun. He's super fun to watch. What's his name again? Yeah, Jiri Prochazka. He is a fun dude to watch. You have no idea what's going through that guy's head.
Like 10-7 first round wins, right? I think I'm going to go with Reyes.
I'm going to go Prochazka. I think just a younger, faster guy right now. I think Dominick Reyes is going to have to deal with some, adversity with that last loss to Jan. He took a lot of damage in that fight, and I think that can, mentally affect you. So Prochazka's a wild guy. He's going to be hard to, predict and see what he's throwing. So I got Prochazka. I think he'll get a decision.
I'm going to go Jiri. That's how you pronounce it, Jiri? Jiri, yeah, I'm going to go him. He looked really good his first fight. Little wild, but who is it when you're?
Probably Dominick. I think Jiri got bumped up pretty quick because I think he went from unranked to he beat Volkan, and I think in that fight when I watched it, I felt like Volkan is starting to settle a little bit, and he's starting to become a lazy striker. And that's where he lost that fight, is just kind of being in that, I'm comfortable, we're just striking. And then Jiri, he's a little bit unorthodox, and he's got weird movements, big goofball out there. It's just so different, and I think that's how he won that fight. So, yeah. But I think Dominick.
Oh, man, yeah, it'll be an interesting fight. I think that the guy Reyes is fighting, what's his name? I know exactly who Jiri, yeah, I just don't want to mispronounce his name. But, yeah, he's dangerous. He's a big guy. He's a lanky guy, long guy, and he moves. He covers a lot of ground. So does Dominick Reyes. I think Reyes' opponent, I think he can cover a lot of ground. He's not scared to pull. I think Reyes needs to pull. It's who can be quick, who can be first, who can strike first. They're both good strikers. I would probably take he's from Poland, right? The Poland guy? Czech Republic. Yeah, I would probably side with him over Reyes. But again, Reyes is a great talent and a legitimate threat.
I think Dominick Reyes is going to bounce back. He's young and he's tough, and so I'll go with him.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, Dominick's coming off that loss. Dominick, he kind of forgot where he was or where he came from, because that John Jones just built his head up, man. Because he's usually okay. He thought they were just gonna give him the belt. He got caught. So man, it's gonna be tough to see how he bounces back, man. I hope he can, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Well, you have Reyes is a little bit more season in the UFC. I'll give him the edge there. But he looks good, that guy, yeah.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.